Game 18 preview. If our baseball trip was a person, it could now serve in a war. It could now buy cigarettes.
And vote. I think that's the most important thing.
Well, only if it wasn't a woman. Well, depends on what year, I suppose.
Yeah, this year, 2015.
We are exhausted. We drove through the night to get here. It was an uneventful yet eventful drive. Drove through the Ozarks. Drove through Branson, Missouri.
Yeah, Branson. That was a detour that I took specifically so that we could see Branson in the night. You were sleeping. I got to see Branson.
In the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm. In Soviet Russia, baseball trips you. Check out the new digs that we got. Finally, they're here. You'll notice they say, well, it looks like they say OE, but it's a mirrored effect. It actually says 30, guys.
Is that how this works?
Mm-hmm. Just breaking it down for the people.
Oh my god. And the backs, well, you'll probably see pictures later. Make sure that you check out our Twitter account, 30 and 30 for 30, and you'll see what the jerseys look like.
We're looking at Busch Stadium today.
The birds of the
Cardinals.
The birds of the bat.
The birds of the bat.
Otherwise known as the red birds.
They have very cool uniforms. I like that uniform with the birds on the bat.
Okay.
I do. Are there features of the stadium? Yeah, there are. There are some statues. I believe that we have a Stan the Man Musial statue outside gate something. We got like a Cardinals Walk of Fame type of thing, as well as a Cardinals Hall of Fame. Both should be interesting. Lots of Cardinal history.
This is what turns me on about you, your attention to detail.
Mm-hmm. And the stadium's going to feature a beautiful view of the Arch, which I guess is a feature here.
Arch?
Of the city.
Huh.
Gateway to the West, St. Louis.
It's funny. I've never heard of such things in St. Louis. They're also in the news recently because of a apparently hacking scandal that just broke like 30 minutes ago, where they're being alleged of hacking the Kansas City Royals.
Interesting. My alarm went off. That was supposed to wake me up, but I'm already up.
Look at you.
Sorry, alarm. I outsmarted you. I wasn't able to sleep in the car.
You say in retrospect, is that really outsmarting it? Like, is that a good thing that happened? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a good thing.
Cool.
Because now we get to walk outside in the non-rain and see a beautiful baseball stadium in a beautiful day. And I'm not even gonna cross my fingers.
Are you kidding me? Did you see the radar? Oh, okay.
No, I don't believe in radar.
Well, you don't believe in the concept of radar?
I believe in the concept. They're not doing it right.
What are they not doing right?
It's very complicated. I don't want to get into it, but a lot of binomials and trinomials that they're just not. They're not crossing their X's and dotting their I's. Because crossing X's is math. Well, I think Tim's about done. So let's call it there, and hopefully we will see you after it will be totally dry, not wet at all, no rain at Cardinal Stadium. Nope, Busch Stadium to see the Cardinals. Game 18.
You know what I hear, Brian?
What do you hear?
A bird in hand is worth two in the bush.
Oh, Busch Stadium. Did you know that it was originally named after not the company, but the patriarch of the company, Gussie? So that's been, I just dropped that knowledge on you. But then they did name it for the company. They once tried to call it Budweiser Stadium. Did you know that?
I'm sorry, I was sleeping with my eyes open for a second there. What were you saying?
They once tried to call it Budweiser Stadium.
No, I actually heard you. I just wasn't disinterested in Budweiser Stadium.
No, it's one of our 3 beer stadiums that we're seeing. Actually, no, not the third one. The second of our 3 beer stadiums that we're seeing. That's exciting.
In theory, if this game does get rained out, we'd be seeing another beer stadium.
That's true. If there's rain, we have to flee. We're gonna head to the other beer stadium, Miller. That's kind of cool. I didn't think of that.
From beer to beer.
Yeah. Gosh, we really have nothing to talk about when
No.
we're tired. I'm looking at the time and it's only 2.5 minutes.
That's good. Let's cut it short
Yeah.
so these people can get their days back.
I know. Well, do you want to talk about trains for a minute?
I hate you.
Bye, guys.